¿Qué pasa, Takashi, por ahí? Venga. Vamos a volver aquí. Regreso al juego. De Regreso al Futuro. ¿Qué me parece? Que ya sé que tengo que hacer. ¡Ja!
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Esto es lo único que
Come
me
now,
falta por
Mr.
hacer.
Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Vale. O sea, la tipa ya he cogido. Vale.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Right. No sé por qué me va directamente a esta frase.
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Vale. Venga, va, vamos a saco.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Ya va a saco. Que me vale que sí. Vale. Yo creo que ahora tengo que hacer esto.
More soup?
Please. And tell Kid that soup or no soup, he's not fooling anyone.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Y ya está. Voy a decirle a Emmet que nos podemos ir a prender el sac.
Emmett,
Yes?
obviously this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator.
Sorry.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Vale, vale. Vámonos. Vaya andares. Ah, mira, me sigue. Vale. Vale. ¿Qué más? Pues hay que conseguir el barril de bebercio. Ni más ni menos. Y para conseguir eso... A ver... parece... Me parece que no sé qué tengo que hacer. Ah, mira, está ahí.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Hostia, pues si no, no me da más. No me da más nada. Vale. No estoy leyendo, ¿eh? Pero sí. Vale.
I got a book.
Me parece... Hostia, este juego... lo veo que no es nada natural, ¿eh? Coño. O sea, no sabes dónde tienes que ir, no sabes qué tienes que hacer. O sea, hay muchas cosas que hacer. Pero no...
Hey!
No va nada...
Hey!
No es nada directo, ¿vale? O sea, he tenido que buscar una guía. Porque no sé qué hacer.
You can't get away that easy.
Pues ahora lo que tienes que hacer es esto. Flipa, colega.
Nobody puts... What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer you stay up
I
there,
don't think
the
they're gonna
longer
talk
I'm
in his
gonna
mood
take
right now.
evacuating your guts!
E-
Hey, Einie.
Aini.
Look out, boss. It's that crazy mud again.
Sé que has dicho algo.
Can't believe you
pero no
lost
sé
him
qué.
again!
Vale. Me voy a ver al abuelo. Que no sé dónde estaba. Creo que está por ese callejón. Ay. No podía correr, tío. Yo sé que hay un botón para correr. ¿Cuál es el botón para correr? ¿No me lo vas a decir? Ups. Coño. No lo sé. Es igual. Ups. Este no. Este tampoco. ¿Y esto? Ah, porque así veo todo lo que hay. Ups. Joder, macho. Pues no sé. Hola. Hola. ¿Qué ha pasado? Back in time. Hola. ¿Qué pasó? ¡Se me ha clavado el juego! No. Tío, ¿en serio? ¿Pero qué coño pasa? Hostia puta, nene, ¿en serio? Me cago en Dios. No me lo puedo puto creer. No me lo puedo puto creer. Vale. Hostia.
I hope Arthur's still where I left him.
Me parece que es por aquí. Vale, salir hacia Arthur. Ay, 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 ay.
What now?
Vale. Yo quiero usar la garbadora con el yayo.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid? Hey. Arthur. Maybe I should have led with the subpoena.
¿Qué me estás contando? Entonces, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Vale, vamos a intentar otra vez.
What now? I hope Arthur's still where I left him.
Porque tiene siempre esta cara de estreñido, Marty.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid? We'll take it from here.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Pues no sé qué tengo que hacer.
I was sure that was Kid's voice.
Me cago en tu sarna, tío. Me cago en tu sarna. Me cago en su sarna jodida. No sé qué tengo que hacer. Vale. Ya se me ha ocurrido. ¡O leído!
What now?
Menos mal que puedo repetir todas las veces que te dé la gana. Porque si no, menuda locura.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid? Arthur McFly? Yeah? Got something for you. Thanks. A subpoena?
Subpoena.
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Vale.
Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Vale. ¿Y qué tengo que hacer ahora? ¿Entrar en la corte?
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Pues no. ¿Y esto qué coño? M necesita alcohol para su taladro. Vale. No sé si tengo que hablar con él o con la chica.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Ah, bueno, claro, ahora pues tendríamos que ir a su casa.
Looks pretty sturdy. For a girl's bike. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Pues no sé qué tengo que hacer.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
No sé.
Never mind, I'm wrong. The pool hall isn't a charity.
Certainly.
I
Voy
got
a
a book.
hablar con el viejo. A ver. Coño. A tu ritmo. Me cago en la leche, puta. A tu ritmo, Martín.
Doc!
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Well, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
Hang in there, Doc.
Pues vale. Pues vale. Y está listo para entregarlo. Quiero otra pista. ¿Vale? ¿Y qué hago? O sea, ¿qué tengo que hacer yo? No entiendo nada, tío.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
Si la chica ya tiene el alcohol, ¿qué me queda hacer? No lo sé.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello. I'm afraid I haven't much time.
I got a book.
Joder. Es que no sé, tío. No lo sé. No sé qué tengo que hacer. I don't know, baby.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Está por comenzar. Pues venga. ¿Y qué lo impide?
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Oh, wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Coño.
The thing of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
McCoy. Referencia a Star Trek.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Referencia a Star
You
Wars.
worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Venga, al
Are
laboratorio.
you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
En español.
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father! So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction, I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late, the reaction's already started. Don't worry, I'll try to help you out where I can.
But
Coming, father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Someday you
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
need to learn. To learn. People don't
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Vale, ya tienes que hacer lo que te diga Emmet de una forma así sinuosa.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here! You're going to find
By
out.
Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
I hope someday you have children and you will
You
look
have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
coffee.
Ya ves, tío.
My blood pressure.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Get older. I hope someday you have
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
You're going to find out when you get older.
Supongo que es este.
I hope someday you have.
Ah, halfway there.
Hostia, mitad de camino.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work.
Venga, va, que estoy nervioso.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Are you trying to spin this argument around to my
Yo le he
failings?
dicho el fuego.
Emmett, you got
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
pressure. You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Stop being such a crank!
Emmett, you got.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Mierda. No, me he equivocado, me parece.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Es que va muy rápido, tío.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Emmett, you.
No, me he equivocado otra vez. Joder.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Father, why don't you ever listen to me?
Someday.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Emmett, you got.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Calm down, calm down.
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your
¿Qué
overbearing
shake? No
criticisms?
sé qué es esto.
You keep bellowing
No lo
like
sé.
that.
If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire
qué sé.
me.
The Van Brons have been officers of.
¡Ay, coño, hostia! No me da tiempo, tío. No me da tiempo. No sé shake. No sé qué tengo que hacer shake.
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man. You're going to let.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue?
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
Why are you always bellowing at me?
Rugiendo.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
¡Ay, no! No quiero darle aquí. Pero lo he hecho
You
bien.
really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
No sé, tío. Es que no sé. ¿Qué hay más cosas que no les estoy dando? Venga, va, coño.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
No sé si hay más cosas, tío.
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
What will it take to
No,
light a
coño,
fire
no
under
me
your...
¿eh? Me cago en la puta, tío. Es bastante molesto, este minijuego.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Venga, va.
Eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet.
Why do you keep bellowing like that? You've got your head.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start!
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now. Yes,
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Calm down, calm down. You didn't.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man.
Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
The Van Brons have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer.
Don't burn your bridges.
Ahí a la derecha me da la sensación de que hay otra cosa más.
Almost there.
Emmett!
Hostia, me acabo de dar
Coming,
cuenta
Father!
que hay un 88.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
The veins in my head are like...
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
¡No, coño! Joder, qué mal hecho, tío. Qué mal hecho. Está muy mal hecho esto, muy mal hecho, muy mal hecho. Venga, va, corre.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Es un minijuego bastante molesto. Y aquí,
Stop getting so
la sensación de que hay
hot
otra
under the
cosa.
collar, Pop.
Don't
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Esto va muy rápido ya, ¿eh?
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
¡No! Venga ya, tío. ¡Qué mal hecho! Muy mal hecho, muy mal
What
hecho.
did you do?
Muy mal hecho, tío. Muy mal hecho. Muy mal
Oh,
hecho.
maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to your...
¿Qué coño? Pues que hay que
Just pay
girar.
attention to what I say.
Emmett!
Oh, qué aburrimiento, tío, de minijuego.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth
Ya he leído
somewhere?
que esta parte era de las
This may come
más
as a shock to
difíciles
you,
de
Pop, but not
todo.
everyone wants
¡Me
to be a
cago en
lawyer.
la puta! Me cago en la puta.
I thought you were a
Ya he
scientist.
leído que esta parte era la más difícil del juego. Difícil no, es un puto coñazo infecto.
You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
Puto coñazo
Is it
infecto.
my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws
¡Me
and
cago en
statutes?
Dios, tío! Pero colega, es que esto es una mierda. ¿Pero qué mierda? Es súper sensible el puto
Don't touch
botón.
anything until I tell you to.
Es una puta basura. Qué mal hecho, tío. Qué mal hecho. Este
If
puesto
it weren't
aquí
for
toda la
scientists,
puta
men like
vida.
you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat
Súper
gizzards.
sensible. Esto es súper sensible,
eating me up
fíjate.
inside, pressuring me to be something I'm not. Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Why must you
Hola. Pero tío. Oh, qué mala hostia me está entrando. Oh, qué mala
listen
hostia.
to the words
tío.
I'm emphasizing?
Emmett!
Qué mala hostia. Qué mal hecho. Qué minijuego más estúpido.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing
¿Agitar?
criticisms?
¿Qué coño tengo que agitar? Es que no lo sé. ¿Agitar?
What did you do?
Emmett!
¡Emmett!
Oh,
Voy a
what use as a
respirar porque,
microorganism for
macho,
law?
me está dando una mala hostia.
fades in my
You
head.
know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Wait till she bites.
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Why are you always bellowing at me?
Rugiendo.
Stop being such a crank! You don't get to control my life just because you fed and...
Es que no es rugir. ¿Qué coño entiendes por rugir? Oh, qué mala hostia.
pay attention
tío.
to what I say.
Me está dando, colega. Pero por mis cojones que me lo paso.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet.
Es que encima te
There is a
chocas con las
flame
cosas.
inside me that cannot
No
be
puedes
quelled by
caminar
your
bien, no ves
legalistic
bien las
gobbledygook,
cosas. Es
Father.
una mierda.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Me cago en la puta de oros, de plata y de bronce.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
¡Emmet!
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Law? What use is a microorganism for law? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
¿Coño? Aire caliente. Hostia, el fuego, tío. Venga, va,
Don't touch
sáltate
anything
esta
until I
mierda.
tell. Can't you
Tiene que
see
estar
this
ya.
is eating me up inside?
Qué coñazo, tío.
If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
Es que ya lo decía en la guía que he
Pressuring
leído.
me to be something
Que
I'm not.
esto era una puta mierda, lo peor de todo
You
el
call a
juego.
room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start. Is it
Mira que
my fault
podría
if I
estar
don't
bien,
get a
¿eh?
spark out of
Pero
laws
no,
and
es
statutes?
una puta mierda.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Oye, coño. A ver, bolsa de gas, pues. No entiendo, tío. Oh,
Listen to the word.
Emmet y tus muertos.
Hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself?
Hostia puta. Hostia puta. Qué mala hostia, nen.
What did you do?
Emmett!
Voy a respirar, voy a contar hasta 10 porque te juro que
Do
tiraría
I
el
get a
juego a la
turn to talk,
mierda.
or is this going to be another monologue? This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Wait till she bites.
Why are you always bellowing at me?
Palo.
Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
Fades in my head.
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? I'm afraid we'll have to
Venga,
take
va.
this up later,
Coño,
Pop. My
gracias.
soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded.
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the patent office?
De 4 a 6 semanas.
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett,
A ver.
you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Qué fuerte. Tienen los dos la misma edad.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
No me digas. La bicicleta hermosa.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Hostia, son los mismos propulsores del DeLorean. Qué fuerte. ¿Y cómo frena o cómo acelera? 17 céntimos el litro. Ya estaba en €1,80.
You're still in danger, Doc. I've gotta get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Cazarrabias. La arena. No sé para qué es, para algo será. No sé, a la izquierda, a ver. No sé.
They're locked.
I know!
Está cerrado, lo sé. Intenta, aquí tienes una idea loca. Intenta usar la llave de cruz con la rueda. Ah, con la rueda. La llave de cruz con la rueda. No sé para qué. Ah, eso que no sepa que servirá. Cubos.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Pues la antena servirá para algo.
Not sure what that'll do.
Vale, muy bien.
Not sure what that'll do.
A ver.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Can't break the lock.
There's a key, but it's probably up front.
Al frente.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Ah. Voy a ir a ver. Hostia, sí que dura la gasolina de la bici. Porque aquí me da otra opción. No me jodas, me lleva este. Sí, mamón.
What's he doing here?
Ya ves. Ya ves.
Keys. How do I get him?
No sé, por la antena.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Pues no sé qué tengo que hacer. Tengo las llaves, pero no puedo alcanzarlas.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Tannen! That explains a lot.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach him.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
Vale,
What?
espérate.
A reach extender.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver. Don't drive me too fast. Watch how you take those curves. What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Not quick enough.
I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. You have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You!
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Street.
How did you know that?
I have my sources. Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Oh!
Hostia. ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago?
How you doing, Doc?
Hey, get in there!
Se me tira el tapa. Hostia, me creo. Igual me ponen justo aquí lo que tengo que usar. Podría ser.
Son of a bitch!
Hola, vaya boquita. Le pego un... Ah, ¿qué lleva? ¿Ves? La pistola. Siempre me ponen... Lo que tiene que ser.
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
What?
Qué ridículo.
Got any ideas?
Doesn't, but none of them are applicable to this situation.
So what do we do now?
I was hoping you knew.
Why couldn't your younger self have built us a hoverboard?
They won't be in extended for another 84 years!
The throttle!
Oh!
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Oh no.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think you've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
Hostia puta. Ahora sí que ha acabado en lo alto. O sea, tanta partida apestosa para dejarlo aquí tan alto, tío. Buah. A ver, mola mucho el juego, mola mucho. Está muy chulo. Pero hostia, hay unos minijuegos y unas pérdidas.
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Get Tannen. Febrero 2011, chavales. Bueno, sí, es un juegazo. Lo que pasa... ¿Ves? Pero esta última parte, cuando he liberado a Emmett, o sea, ha sido bastante facilona y muy intuitiva. Pero todo lo que hay antes, tío, es cero intuición. Cero intuición, me ha costado un cojón pasándolo. Un cojón. Y el minijuego del laboratorio, la madre que lo parió. Hostia, me ha puesto una mala hostia que flipas. Pero bueno. Primer episodio del juego de Regreso al Futuro, de Telltale, que es un pasote, la verdad, que estoy muy contento. Y nada, Zagales lo voy a dejar aquí y continuaré otro día y por ahí. Así que nada, darle chicha al condensador de flujo.